Hey there legends, I'm Cal and I'm part of the training team. Let's talk datasets. Why do I need datasets? Have you ever uploaded data to the hub or run an activation and wished you could easily check the upload to make sure everything worked correctly? Well, now you can. Our new product, Datasets, is a great QA tool to help you check datasets have been uploaded correctly, and it comes as standard, so you can get access right now. If you'd like access, this can be provided by someone in your team with admin permissions. All they need to do is add the required permission, Access Datasets, to your account. Sending data to the hub. Data can be sent to Lexer in a bunch of different ways. The most common example would be data sent from an API through our integrations. So how does it work? We'll use our Shopify integration as an example. Shopify connects with Lexer via an API. The raw data from Shopify is stored in an Amazon S3 bucket. The data from this S3 bucket is then transformed into Lexer's data schema. Now that we have an idea how the data is sent, let's have a look at the new Lexer tool, Datasets. To find datasets, navigate to Manage, then Datasets. Let's take a look around. We can see a list of datasets on the right side of the page. These each have some valuable information accessible right off the bat. You can see the name of the dataset and a description just below this. We can then see the status of the dataset and finally the last run date showing when the dataset was last processed. Let's open up one. We can instantly see some great top-level stats in the Customer Record tab that opens by default. We can see a graph representing events. If we hover our mouse over a specific time, we can see what was processed by Lexer, when the event was processed by Lexer, and actioned at when the event data occurred. There are a number of other tabs that showcase different event level statistics. These will change depending on the type of records available in that dataset. You can see under a Shopify dataset, the available tabs after customer record are e-commerce purchase, e-commerce return, in-store purchase, in-store return, and product. Under an ESP dataset like Klaviyo, the tabs available are email bounce, email click, email open, and email send. We can also see above these tabs a view button and a date picker. The date picker is pretty self-explanatory. You can view the dataset's progress over specific periods of time. The view button lets you go into far greater detail with the dataset. It will open up the dataset view, the Details tab, providing settings for this dataset. The Jobs tab provides the history of the dataset and can be super powerful when identifying where or when a problem occurred. The Jobs tab contains details on the dataset status, the started at time, the time taken, and the record types involved. You can get even more granular again by clicking on a job and opening up the job view. You'll then be able to see specific stats about the job, including total records, new records, updated records, and rejected records with each dataset load job, allowing you to make sure everything has loaded correctly. And finally, the payload. To check on your data and make sure everything seems to be uploading as expected, you can click on an entry in a dataset to open up the event view. The event view will allow you to check whether the information is flowing into the CDP correctly. If something doesn't look right, please reach out to your success manager. Thanks for watching this short clip about our new product, Datasets. Stay tuned for the next one.